Dear students, for the class 9th, our topic is chapter 3rd coordinate geometry, and after the theory video we can take some practice question for these topics. First question is the measure of an angle between the coordinate axes. Here the coordinate axis is on a plain paper. If we draw a horizontal and vertical line, this is called coordinate axis. This is the x-axis and this is y-axis. And the angle between the coordinate axis is 90 degree. So the solution of first question is B part and 90 degree. Second question is the point minus 40 and 70 lie on x-axis, on y-axis, in the first quadrant or in the second quadrant. For this question, if we draw the coordinate axis, this is the x-axis and y-axis. On the x-axis, here some points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. On this side -1, -2, -3 and -4. On the positive side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no need for the y-axis because y coordinate is 0. So the first -40 is first we move on -4 on x-axis and again 0. This point is -40. 70, this point is 70. And both the points are lying on x-axis. The horizontal line is x-axis. So the first option is on x-axis. Next question is the ordinate of any point on x-axis. The meaning of ordinate is y-coordinate. For any points, the coordinate of any point, first x-coordinate is called abscissa and y-coordinate is called ordinate. And the ordinate of any point on x-axis, on the x-axis, this is the x-axis, and the ordinate of any point, for example -40 and 70, and both the y-coordinate is 0. So the on the x-axis y-coordinate is 0. So the option first is correct. For any point, suppose point may be 10, 20, 30, on this side -10, -20. For all the points, y-coordinate is 0. Similarly, for the next question, our next question is the abscissa of any point on y-axis. On the y-axis, this is the y-axis, and for the abscissa, abscissa means x-coordinate. On any point on y-axis, this point is 0, 1, this point is 0, 2, this point is 0, 3. On the below side -0, -1. For all the point, x coordinate is 0. So the x coordinate means abscissa. So its answer is also 0. Next question is two points having the same abscissa but different ordinate lying on the here two points and whose x coordinate is same. Suppose the point may be 2, 3 and 2, 5. If we take two examples, the points are 2, 3 and 2, 5. And if we draw this point on the Cartesian plane, suppose this point is 1, 2 and on this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 2, 3, the point 2, 3 lying on this, and 2, 5 is also lying on this. and both the points are lying on a line, and this line is parallel to the y-axis. So its answer is a line parallel to the y-axis. Next question is the perpendicular distance of the point 43 from the x-axis. For all this question, the most important thing is coordinate plane. For if we plotting the given point, then we can find the answer it very easily. This is the x-axis and y-axis. The perpendicular distance of the point 43 on from the x-axis. This is the x-axis and y-axis. Suppose its point is 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side 1, 2, 3 and 4. First of all, you should draw the point 43. First 4. Move the 4 point on x side and 3 on this side. This point. This point is P43. And the perpendicular distance from x-axis. So from the point to the x-axis, this is the perpendicular distance, and its distance is equivalent to the 3 unit, and 3 unit is the ordinate. The perpendicular distance from x-axis is y coordinate, and perpendicular distance from y-axis is x coordinate. So its perpendicular distance is equivalent for the y coordinate of this point. It is 3 unit. The same question for the y-axis. For the next question is the perpendicular distance of the point 43, from the y-axis, and this is the y-axis. And distance from the y-axis, this distance is equivalent to 4 unit, and this is the x coordinate, so its answer is 4. It's very important thing, so you can understand one more time. First, we draw the point P43 on the Cartesian plane and draw the perpendicular distance from the x-axis and y-axis. For the x-axis, its distance is 3 unit, and for the y-axis, its distance is 4 unit. It's very simple. Next question is the distance of the point 43 from the origin. The same question, its distance from the origin, and its origin is 0, 0. So its shortest distance, and it's a 3 unit. Suppose it's 4 unit and 3 unit, and here we can using the Pythagoras property. So hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So here 4 square plus 3 square, and 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9, and is 25. So hypotenuse square is 25. So hypotenuse equal to square root of 25, and which is 5 unit. So the distance of this point from the origin is 5 unit. Our next question is the area of the triangle formed by the point 20, 60 and 46. Find the area of this point. Area of the triangle formed from these points. So first of all, we should draw the triangles using the points A, B and C. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. On the y coordinate, our requirement is 6 unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. First, plot this point 2, 0. The 2, 0 on this side. This is point A. Again 6, 0. 6, 0 is here. The point B. Next point C, 4, 6. this is the 4 unit and 6 unit is the 4 6, and this is point C. Join the point AC and BC, and AB is also joined. So ABC is the required triangle, and area of this triangle ABC, area of the triangle is, the formula for area of triangle is half into base into height, and we can apply it here. Base is AB, and the distance of AB is from 2 to 6. Its difference is the distance. So 6 minus 2 is 4 unit, and we can calculate it 1 2 3 and 4 unit. So 4 unit is the base, and height from C to the base AB, and this height is equivalent to 6 unit. This is the height, and these are equivalent to 6 unit. So, and 2 is cancelled, 2 to the 4 and 6 to the 12 square unit. So 12 square unit, B option is the correct.